friends. I'm William Bill Sindelar, and you are watching Blister. You know, if it's action games that you want, then want no more, because we have got the games. Oh yes, we have got the games. And you want some proof? Well, first, we'll make our escape with the help of a friend in Ape Escape 2. Then later, we'll get our freak on, or should I say get our freaky flyers on, and wait, it gets better. By popular demand, we'll take a return trip into the Sindelar zone with Dot Hack Outbreak. We'll see the colors of the full spectrum warrior, and finally, 3 words. Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Oh! But first, do the words good shooting wedge give you a tremendous feeling of joy? If so, then I've got good news. The best fighter in the Star Wars universe, Wedge Antilles, is back with his roguish band of squadrons in Rogue Squadron 3 Rebel Strike. Red 2 standing by.
Everything's under control. Situation normal.
What happened?
Had a slight weapons malfunction, but everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
We're sending a squadron.
Conversation anyway.
Whoa, we're gonna get company!
I have waited my whole life, and most of yours, to get to this point in my life, playing actual scenes from the original Star Wars trilogy. Yes! And now, one of my less perverted dreams has come true, thanks to the new LucasArts game, Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3 Rebel Strike, exclusively for the Nintendo GameCube.
So Rebel Strike kind of continues on through the classic universe into Return of the Jedi. You'll be playing a lot of the key battles in those movie sequences.
Not since my groupie days for the influential Cantina band, Figurin' Dan and the Modal Nodes have I been this happy.
You'll play a key scene on Hoth that you haven't played before. You'll play a key scene on Endor as well, like the speeder bike scene with Luke Skywalker.
And it's not just Aunt Beru and Uncle Owen's nephew you could play as.
You start off as Luke, but you know, we have a branching campaign missions, so which characters to use? So if you choose Wedge Antilles, you might be dealing with more flight combat. But we've also got characters that you can unlock, and some of those characters are the classic characters of the trilogy, such as Han Solo, Princess Leia, and Chewbacca. Chewbacca commandeers the AT-ST Walker and turns it on the Imperial troops.
Too bad he doesn't turn it on the Ewoks. I'm just kidding. I love those furry little rodents. While Rebel Strike is more or less vehicle-based, there are opportunities to strap up your bootstraps and walk that walk. Hey, watch out for those AT-ATs, Luke! Who am I kidding? Like Luke needs my help.
A lot of the key features that people have been asking for in this new title for Rebel Strike is multiplayer. So now we support split-screen multiplayer, 2-player. You can go ahead and do cooperative, dogfighting, endurance, to name a few.
If this isn't enough, those of you that pre-ordered this game were lucky enough to get a bonus disc that contained a full version of the original Star Wars arcade game. Now, we've all played Star Wars video games before, but how many of them have original footage from the Holy Trilogy itself, digitally remastered with high resolution?
Hope they don't have blasters.
And the footage almost seamlessly flows into the gameplay. What else could an old-school Star Wars fan want?
We're offering more objects on the screen, so instead of just 50 or 60 enemy fighters, you might see hundreds of enemy fighters. And this is going to allow the player to feel like he's in an epic Star Wars battle.
You're all clear, Blister fans? Now let's blow this thing and go home.
X-Wing fighters, Wookiees, AT-ATs. These are just a few of my favorite things, and they'll all show up in Rebel Strike. And here's another one of my favorite things, vacations. Now, I don't get any as I'm toiling away in the Blister trenches for you, the fans, but the next time I get away, I'm going to Monkey Island, site of Ape Escape 2. Yes, there's nothing like chilling out with 300 of my favorite primate friends, and that's where Ape Escape 2 comes in. So let's check in and see if there's some monkey business going on.
Warning, what you're about to see may shock and awe you, or maybe it will just make you want a banana real bad. Yes, fellas, the Ape Escape 2 is here. We followed the wildest monkeys in the jungle to spring break, fraternity parties, and Mardi Gras, and now we bring you Monkeys Gone Wild. It's a jungle safari like you've never seen before, uncensored and uncut. The monkeys weren't always wild. Back in the simpler days, days like, say, yesterday, monkeys lived civilly among men. That was then. This is now. In a manufacturing era, hundreds, nay, thousands, nay, millions of experimental monkey helmets and pants were shot out of a factory and fell to earth like manna from heaven. But these weren't normal monkey suits. These apes put on the monkey suits, and then they bugged the hell out, like a bunch of wild animals. Zowie! With the world run by a bunch of wild apes, it's one man's job to capture this barrel of monkeys and save the day. His name is Jimmy, and oh, he knows how to shimmy. And just like James Bond, Jimmy's got more gadgets than Hammaker Schlemmer. Armed with a hula hoop, an RC car, and a monkey net, he is a monkey hunter of the highest caliber. He even has monkey radar.
All done. Yes.
Through expansive and unique platform levels, Jimmy will seek out over 300 unique monkeys. Like with the ladies, you'll be able to tell a lot about the monkeys based on what they're wearing or not wearing, like their shirts. But it's the color of the monkey's pants that indicates the monkey's personality, his weapon capability, and if he ate chili for lunch. As he looks for monkeys hiding behind paintings and inside frozen carbonite, Jimmy will have to face the challenges of snowmobiles, robots, and tanks. And it's no wonder they say monkey makes the world go round. And if you take your apes on the smaller side, mini-games abound. Monkey soccer is like soccer, but with monkeys. Monkey climber is like climbing, but with monkeys. And monkey dancer, well, that's what happens when a man and a woman love each other very much. The monkey dance, yeah. The monkey dance is your chance to do the monk. Yeah, do the monk. And if you don't go bananas over Ape Escape 2, then my name isn't Abraham Lincoln. And that's not a banana. No monkeys were injured or mistreated during the production of Blister. All the monkey torture is purely psychological. Abraham Lincoln is a registered trademark of Sindelar Enterprises. Get your paws off of me, you dirty ape.
People think that I monkey around. Now, I know Ape Escape 2 sounds like fun, but wait till you come face to face with the freaky Monkey 5. Ha, you won't be laughing then. Trust me on this one. All right, all this monkey talk has given me a hankering for a banana, so I'll have some fruit brought to the set. Let's take a break. But when we return, we'll take it to the skies with some freaky flying and continue with our ongoing investigation of Dot Hack series with the Dot Hack Outbreak. All coming up right here on Blister. I mean, seriously, who's got a banana? Anybody? I'm thinking I just want one, but there we go. Oh, ow.